Hey guys, it's ToProForuGames or Adam, and welcome back to yet another one of my Fortnite's top 5 videos. And in today's top 5, we'll be going over 5 skins you wish you had here in Fortnite. So obviously, here in Fortnite, there are a ton of really popular skins you will see on the battlefield almost every single game. And then you have a bunch of other skins that are incredibly rare, and you rarely see somebody with this in-game. That includes, of course, character skins, backpacks, or glider/umbrella skins. So in today's video, I want to go over 5 of those super rare skins here in Fortnite. So if you guys are interested in seeing more Fortnite's top 5 videos, make sure to hit that sub button. If you haven't already, also drop a like on today's video. That'd be absolutely amazing. And besides that, let's go ahead and start off today's top 5 video. So coming in at the number 5 spot on today's list, we have 2 different skins. We have the Skull Trooper, and we also have the Ghoul Trooper. And now the reason why these skins right here are so incredibly rare is because these were some of the first skins that were available for purchase in Fortnite, right? Fortnite came out, or Fortnite Battle Royale came out at the end of September, and of course Halloween was 1 month away, so this was an early set of skins that we received. And back then, obviously not that many people played Fortnite. There was still a good amount, but nothing compared to the amount of players we have today on Fortnite. So since there weren't that many people playing, not a lot of people bought these skins. And then on top of that, right now, people buy skins a lot more than they did back then. So I remember when these skins came out, I didn't even see that many people using them. There were definitely a couple of them here or there, but absolutely nothing compared to today. I feel like today, it's like every other person has a skin. Back then, that wasn't the case. Now, since these are Halloween skins, they no longer rotate in the item shop like other skins, right? So you cannot get these skins anymore unless you wait till next Halloween, and they might not even have these same skins available. They might have different skins entirely, so that's what makes these guys so incredibly rare. And in the last couple of months, I have not seen any of these skins at all. They are so uncommon, and if you have them, congratulations, you have a pretty rare skin here in Fortnite. So coming in at the number 4 spot on today's list, we have the Brawler skin, and this skin right here is also a Season 1 skin. A lot of the skins that will be on today's list are going to be from that Season 1 time when not that many people were playing Fortnite compared to now, like I mentioned just before. But the Brawler skin is one of those skins that really isn't all that attractive. It's a pretty basic, simple skin. And maybe since back then, when people weren't buying skins like crazy like they are now, they probably looked at this and just said, you know what, that's not really a crazy skin, I don't need that. And now, here we are, it being one of the rarest skins in the game, and everybody wants to get their hands on it. I was trying to do as much research as I could regarding this skin right here, but man, this skin, like, there's little to no information about it online, unfortunately. It's just buried underneath all of the other skins. I found a couple of things here and there. It cost 1,200 V-Bucks when it originally came out, and I honestly have no memory of this being in the item shop. I didn't really look at the item shop that much, in my defense, but I really don't remember. And also, one interesting thing, and I'm not 100% sure on this, apparently about 5 weeks ago, it was in the item shop, but again, I have no idea if that is actually legit. And even if it was, I guarantee you a lot of people might have seen it and overlooked it because it really isn't all that attractive. So if you're somebody who actually has this skin, congrats. I have never seen this skin in game, so put it on because a lot of people will be surprised that you have it. So coming in at the number 3 spot on today's list, we have a very interesting skin. We have the Renegade Raider, and the reason why this skin right here is so interesting is this was actually one of the skins that was in the season shop. So back when Fortnite came out, they had something called the season shop. You had the regular items in the item shop where you could go and just buy whatever you wanted, and then you had items that were part of the season shop, and in order to buy those items, you actually had to rank up to a certain point. So for the Renegade Raider, you had to hit level 20 in order to just have the option to buy this skin. Now also, the Renegade Raider is another one of those skins that really isn't all that attractive. So if you were, playing Fortnite and you hit level 20 and you saw this skin, I'm sure a lot of people, including myself, I actually do remember seeing this skin and going, you know what, I really don't want that. That is not a special skin. And then now again, here we are, and this skin being super rare, and I had a chance to buy it, but unfortunately I didn't. But with that being said, one thing I want to mention here quickly is, you know, a lot of these skins in game that I'm talking about, you know, on today's list, they aren't really, you know, since they're not really nice skins, I really hope that Epic Games doesn't bring them back in the item shop. There's something special about having these skins. I only have one skin on this list, so I'm not just saying that because I want them to be rare. I want to look cool having them in game. But for those of you who do actually have these skins, it's really awesome, and they shouldn't bring back these skins. They should just keep coming out with new ones and leave the old ones in the past, and then people who do have those, you know, can feel really special. And when you see somebody in game with these skins on, you know they're OG Fortnite players. So hopefully they leave them in the past and they only come with new skins from now on. So coming in at the number 2 spot on today's list, we actually have the rarest item here in Fortnite. The rarest item is not in the number 1 spot because there's actually no legit way to get this item, and that item, of course, is the Brite Backpack. And it seems like everybody wants to get their hands on this item in the last couple of weeks, and there have been some crazy methods on actually how to get this item, which I'll go over here in just a second. But yeah, there's really no legit way to get this item. So one of the most popular, I guess, myths out there on how to acquire the Brite Backpack is to find 3 llamas in one game. This is something that is completely not true, and a lot of people have tried getting 3 llamas, which is so incredibly difficult to pull off, by the way, but people have tried it. People actually have achieved this, but they did not get the Brite Backpack. Another really popular myth out there regarding the Brite Backpack and how you can acquire it is to play Fortnite or have played Fortnite on day 1, and this is something that also has been completely debunked. People who have played Fortnite on day 1 don't have this backpack, so that doesn't check out. Now, the one, I guess, method or one way that actually does make a lot of sense is it's an apology item. So in Fortnite, there have been a lot of problems with people actually losing certain skins that they bought, and that would really suck if you paid, you know, all this money to acquire these skins and you log on and they're gone. So what people would do is they would actually email Epic Games and they'd apologize by giving them their skins back, plus giving them this Brite Backpack, which again now is super rare. So that is apparently one thing people are trying to do, is to get their skins deleted, and I don't know exactly how you pull that off in the email Epic Games and they give them this Brite Backpack. This is actually one item that I have seen in game, and I actually saw it recently, but I didn't know it was, you know, that rare. I thought it was just the back accessory for the Brite Bomber, but no, turns out that this is like the rarest item in the game. So unless you can find a way to get your skins deleted and then email Epic Games and have them give this to you, it's very unlikely you will ever get it. Who knows? Maybe they'll add it into the item shop later on, but I seriously doubt that. And this is just one of those things that, you know, it's so unlikely, and there's only a couple hundred people out there who actually have this item, which makes it the rarest item here in Fortnite. So coming in at the number 1 spot on today's list, this is definitely not the rarest item in the game. Like I said before, the Brite Backpack definitely takes that spot, but since that is like really tough to obtain, this is something that isn't as tough to obtain, but it is something that a lot of people don't have, and that is the Founder's Umbrella. Now, this is not a very nice umbrella. It's okay. It's pretty much an umbrella with like a orange camo on it, and in order to actually get this, you have to buy Save the World, and then you have to win a match in Fortnite Battle Royale. So here's the thing, I don't think you can get this item anymore from buying Save the World and then getting the win in Fortnite Battle Royale. A lot of people are saying you can't get it. There are some people saying you still can, but I honestly have no idea. It's kind of like mixed all over the place, so you might be able to, you might not. This is the one item that I actually do have on this list because I bought Save the World so long ago, but if you were someone who didn't buy Save the World back then and you want to have it now, and you want this umbrella now, there's a chance that you might not be able to get it. And even if you still could get it, you know, paying 40 bucks for an umbrella that really isn't all that flattering. That's a lot of money for a mediocre skin. You can get 2, legendary skins in the item shop for that same amount. So there definitely aren't a lot of people out there who actually have this skin right here. And it's something you also just don't see in game because it's tough to see other people's gliders or umbrellas when you're falling from the sky. So there you have it, guys. Those are 5 skins you wish you had here in Fortnite, and I really regret not buying some of those early skins that are super rare. Now, I had the opportunity to buy them because I played Fortnite when it first came out, and I just never bought them because I just don't buy skins here in Fortnite. I've only bought the Battle Pass skins, I guess. I haven't actually purchased a standalone skin in game. So let me guys know right now in the comments below, what skins do you have that are on this list? I'm really curious to know. And besides that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.